Hi, how you guys doing today? This is Rich, and we have a Rich TV Live. And today I'm going to be speaking to you about a new company, Valeo Pharma, VPH in Canada, VPHIF in America. Hi, how you guys doing today? This is Rich, and we have a Rich TV Live. So we're going to go through this right now. So you can see that they're at 60 cents in America, Valeo Pharma, and 94 cents currently in Canada. You can see that they've been as low as 26 cents in April. So this has really made a big move here from 26 cents to a high of $1.86 was its high, which was in July. And now it's settling and finding a floor around these levels, right around just under $1 range in Canada right now, right at 94 cents. So we can try to zoom in and try to identify exactly what it's going to do. And what I want to do is I want everyone that's watching to put this on your radar, put it on your watch list. I think the upside could be quite substantial. Clearly, they've already been up. And this is their website, valeopharma.com. We can look at the Market Watch overall markets today and see that the more overall markets so far are slightly green. That's good. That's what we like to see. And when we look at the share structure on Valeo Pharma, one of the things that jumps out of the page to me is the market cap, only a 39 million market cap. That's a very small market cap, and 64 million shares issued and outstanding. That's a very good share structure. And even more interesting is the float, less than 16 million shares in the float. So it's not going to take much news. It's not going to take much buying to make the stock move. Okay. VPHIF in America. And if we go to company profile and we just read a little bit about the company, it's OTCQB company. So fully reporting company located in Kirkland, Quebec, Canada. Valeo Pharma is a specialty pharmaceutical company dedicated to the commercialization of innovative prescription products in Canada, with a focus on neurodegenerative diseases, oncology, and hospital specialty products. Valeo Pharma has a growing portfolio of innovative products and the full infrastructure to properly manage these products through all stages of commercialization. Headquartered in Kirkland, Quebec, Valeo Pharma has all capabilities internally to register and market healthcare solutions for Canadian patients. Now, I'm big into telehealth. I'm big into health. And this is a stock that I think has some potential. I really do. I think this is a stock that has a potential. So let's break down everything about this company. Key data here. You can see 54 million market cap with all listed shares issued and outstanding. We got a 60 million market cap, 63 million shares with all classes listed, issued, and outstanding. It's going to go through their PowerPoint presentation. It's obviously 19 pages, so we're not going to go through every single bit of it. But I'm going to try to go through the key points. Who we are, company history. Valeo, a fast-growing revenue-generating Canadian specialty pharmaceutical with a strong product portfolio and a robust product pipeline. I really like it when companies say that they are a strong revenue-generating company. Right off the bat, that got my attention. Revenue-generating, you got my attention, right? I'm looking for companies that are making money, right? I'm looking for companies that are going to be making money today and tomorrow. This is one of those companies. Founded in 2003, focused on dermatology and hospital products. Sold entire product portfolio to Valeant in 2014 for $27 million, a 350% return to shareholders. 2015 to 2018 focused on 3 therapeutic areas: neurology / CNS, oncology, and hospital specialty products. 2019 to 2020 listed on the Canadian Securities Exchange, February 2019. So they've only been listed on the Canadian Securities Exchange for about a year and a half, launched Onstry for Parkinson's disease, 2019 of July, received recommendation for public reimbursement in Quebec, 7.2 million total financing secured. Revenues grew to 6.6 million in 2019 from 4.4 million in 2018, a 50% increase. So the revenues are growing. Approved of commercial rights transfer received from Health Canada for Yondelis and Emitop. Received ANDA FDA approval for ethacrynate sodium 50 milligrams. OTCQB listing application submitted. So you could see that they are evolving. What we do, we acquire Canadian rights to commercial stage innovative and proprietary drugs. We're dedicated to the commercialization of innovative prescription products in Canada with a focus on neurodegenerative diseases, oncology, and hospitality specialty products. We have all the required capabilities and full infrastructure to register and properly manage our portfolio through all stages of commercialization. And I've been a big fan of pharmaceutical stocks because they've done extremely well. This is a company that is still a baby in the pharmaceutical space, which could be enormous. Growing portfolio of products, 7 products currently marketed, including Onstry, Q3 2019, estimated peak sales of 8 to 12 million. Eslon, 7 to 8 million estimate. Emiotop, Q3 2020, 1 to 2 million. Yondelis, Q4 2020, 2 to 4 million. So the revenue growth potential is astronomical here. 3 more products to be launched in coming quarters. Sodium ethacrynate in the United States, Q4 2020, 1 to 2 million. Hesperco bioflavonoid, Q4 2020, 6 to 20 million. And Redesca, Q1 2021, 30 to 40 million. Whoa. That's going to be insane. And for us to be able to get in before they launch some of these products is going to be astronomical. I am planning on having the CEO or one of the management on the show. Stay tuned. This is a new company that we're bringing to the community, Valeo Pharma Inc. And I like what I see so far. The Valeo model, advantageous product mix, the base, non-branded products, reoccurring revenues. The growth, branded products, significant growth potential in neurology, oncology, and hospital specialty. And right now, because of COVID-19 and the world that we're in, these types of companies, in my opinion, are on the rise because we're talking about companies that are helping make a difference in the world, helping people's lives, helping people live their lives, helping people have a better, healthier life. And because of that, these are the companies that I think have incredible upside. Number 2, why would you want to look at this company? Well, they have an experienced management and fully integrated operations. One of the few fully integrated specialty pharma companies, national sales force covering all key prescribed MDs. I'm liking what I'm hearing, guys. Tight share structure, strong management team, revenue growth. You know, this is what we look for, right? We look for underappreciated, underexposed, undervalued companies before they explode. It's what we do. It's what we do best. And it's what we do almost on a daily basis. How you doing, Alberto? How you guys doing this morning? Number 3, why would you want to look at VPH, VPHIF in America, creating shareholder value, de-risking growth, commercial stage products, no R&D risks, significant insider ownership means full alignment with shareholders. So this is the product pipeline, otherwise known as the base. And you can see their estimated peak sales. This is a company which is anticipating its sales to really grow over the next year, okay? So you can see here that the products Eslon, ETH sodium, ondensetron, and benztropine will be marketed with an estimated peak sales of 11 to 14 million. Regulatory combination antibiotic injection approved 2020, antifungal injection approved fall 2020, antibiotic injection approval fall 2020, and opioid addiction estimated peak sales of 11 to 13 million. Pre-filing opioid injection 2021, antibiotic injection 2021, and anti-hemorrhage injection 2021, 5 to 8 million. Anticipated 27 to 35 million in sales by 2021. And we're talking about a company that's doing 6 million in sales. So if a company is doing 6 million in sales and they grow to 27 to 35 million in sales, that's 400 to 500% revenue growth over the next year. That's substantial in my opinion. Let's just say in the next 12 to 24 months. So this is the product pipeline, otherwise known as the growth channel. You can see Onstry, Amitop, and Yondelis brand, which will be marketed in 2019 and 2020, an estimated 11 to 18 million, and regulatory Hespero brand and Redesca brand 2020 and 2021, estimated 6 to 20 million for the Hespero, and an estimated for the Redesca, huge revenue guys here, 30 to 40 million, so an estimated 47 to 78 million dollars. So the total base and growth estimate of 74 to 113 million dollars. I mean, we're looking for revenue growth. This has got enormous revenue growth. The growth Onstry V. Launch Q3 2019. Status received positive recommendation for public reimbursement in Quebec. Indication, Parkinson's disease. Huge problem for people all over the world is Parkinson's disease. First treatment launched in Canada since 2006. Patient base, 100,000 in Canada alone. Second chronic neurodegenerative disorder after Alzheimer's. This is a big problem, and they're potentially looking for a solution. Call points, 70 KOL, 35 movement disorder clinics, equals 75% of scripts. Market size, 105 million. Promotion, Valeo Salesforce, 6 reps. MSL, partner, Zambon. Peak sales estimate, 8 to 12 million. Sales margin, 65 to 70%. I like those sales margins. So we're going through all the products here. The growth, Yondelis, launch expected in Q4 2020, approved by Health Canada. That's the status. And indication, soft tissue sarcoma, STS, patient base 500 annually, call points 20 to 30 specialized oncologists, market size $50 million, promotion Valeo Salesforce, 2 members, partner PharmaMar, peak sales estimate 2 to 4 million, sales margins 55%. I'm loving these sales margins, guys. Here's Amtop, the growth launch in Q3 2020, which is right now. Status approved by Health Canada, didn't transfer. Indication, anesthesia of the skin prior to venipuncture of venous cannulation. Call points, hospitals, market size $5 million. Promotion, Valeo Salesforce, and the partner Alliance Pharma. Peak sale of 1 to 2 million with sales margins of 50% plus. So once again, strong margins. The growth, Hesperco trademark, launch Q4 2020, right now, and status approval expected late summer of 2020. Indication, antioxidant, immune system support. Call points, retail, market size. Look at the market size for this. $2 billion for antioxidant immune system support. epic. Promotion, in-store marketing, social media, transactional website. Partner, Valeo Pharma. Peak sales estimate 6 to 20 million, sales margin of 75 to 85%. This is, you can say whatever you want about pharmaceuticals, but the margins for sales for pharmaceuticals is astronomical. And as investors, we're looking for companies that have enormous growth potential before they explode. This is one that you need to put on your radar and you need to put on your watch list right now. The growth, Redesca biosimilar, Q1 2021, right around the corner. Status, approval expected early fall of 2020. Indication, deep vein thrombosis and pulmonary embolism. Call points, retail and hospitals. Market size, 200 million. Promotion, Valeo Salesforce, 4 to 10 sales reps. Partner, Shenzhen Tectao Pharmaceuticals, world's largest heparin manufacturer. Peak sales estimate, 30 to 40 million. So this is a big one for them. And sales margins of 55 to 60%. Redesca is a huge product for these guys. So this is the revenue forecast, and this is what caught my attention. Based on existing pipeline, the revenue forecast is astronomical, okay? With a sold pipeline of licensed products, market launches lags signing due to regulatory approvals, all products to reach market by 2022, peak sales reached in 2 to 4 years after launch, forecast excludes new product licensing, an average of 3 to 4 years. So there's right now a company we're looking at that's doing about 6 million in revenue. They're anticipated to grow their revenue to over $100 million by 2025. Between 2024 and 2025, we're going to see this company potentially grow an estimated 6 million in revenue all the way to 100 million in revenue over the next 4 to 5 years. Or let's say we're almost at 2021, 3 to 4 years. And we have to assume that they're probably going to have more product launches and also going to gain more market share. So this is pretty astronomical growth potential. And their break even is targeted for H2 2020. So they are very close to profitability if they're not already profitable. And like I said, these are the types of questions when I do go live with the CEO or one of the management, I will be asking those questions. If you guys have any questions, please let me know. Hey, thank you guys. Tony says RVVTF just started phase trial for their COVID-19 drug. Hey, thank you for sharing. Now, this is the capital structure, 52-week high of $1.86. You can see that it is currently sitting at 94 cents. So $1.86, which is the 52-week high, is a long ways away from where we are. I've marked the high and I've marked the low. The low was around 26 cents, high of 186. Currently right now sitting at 92 cents in Canada, okay? And in America, let's quickly take a look. VPHIF currently sitting at 60 cents in America. You can see that they just recently been listed in America, like literally just recently at 59 cents, went as high as 87 and is right now sitting at 60. So really just got listed in America. So this is a brand new listing and company for Americans to start positioning themselves in now. And you can see now VPH at 89 cents, down 5%. So it's selling a little bit today, right now. And as investors, we're always looking for dips to buy and then rips to sell. I'm not telling you to go buy this stock. Remember, Rich TV Live is strictly for education and entertainment purposes. Do your own due diligence, do your own research before you invest in anything that we talk about. But what we are trying to do is identify undervalued, underappreciated, underexposed opportunities before they take off. And this is a company that I think everyone should put on their watch list and put on their radar, especially in a world where healthcare is such a major focus due to COVID-19. Telemedicine has been one of the hottest sectors in the world. Pharmaceuticals needs to be something that you watch. Now you can see some of the recent news here. Hesperco has started shipping. So this is one of their bigger products that they have the potential to really grow their revenues with. And now that they're putting out news that they are starting to ship this product, this is going to generate more revenues and more sales for the company. So 52-week high of $1.86, 52-week low of 24 cents, average daily volume of 164,000 shares, 64 million shares issued and outstanding. Options have an average price of 38 cents, warrants with an average price of 60 cents. Fully diluted shares issued and outstanding 89 million with a market capitalization of 58 million. And to be quite honest with you, for most of the pharmaceutical companies I've seen, they typically have pretty large share structures. So this share structure for a pharmaceutical company is actually pretty tight. Management is aligned with shareholders, significant insider ownership, approximately 70% insiders owning this company. So the leadership of the company. So the management, founder, Steve Saviuk, founder and CEO since 2003. And you can look at all of the management here, and you can look at the board. Richard J. McKay, former vice president of Stifel Laboratories, is the chairman. And you can see all the management and their responsibilities and experiences. So big, strong management team with lots of experience. So these are the milestones and the catalysts. So Q1 of 2019, they got listed on the Canadian Securities Exchange. Q2 2019, Redesca in license, 3.1 million in financing. Q3 2019, Onstry V launch. Q4 2019, Ondansetron and Benzitropine launch. Redesca Health Canada filing. And then in 2020, it's been a big year for them. 2.2 million debenture offering in Q1. Yondelis in license. Onstry V recommendation for QC public reimbursement for Quebec public reimbursement. Q2 of 2020, Amiotop in license. Sodium ethacrynate, FDA approval and launch. Q3, which we just finished, Amiotop launch, Yondelis launch, oversubscribed 1.7 million private placement. That's a very good sign. And Hesperco launch, Health Canada approval of Redesca. So some big, huge breakthroughs for the company in Q3. And right now we're in Q4 2020. Redesca launch, which we just talked about in their news. Break even EBITDA, which means they're getting very close to being a profitable company. Listing on the OTCQB, which I just showed you guys, they just got listed. And public listing for the Onstry V in Quebec. So been a huge Q3, Q2, and Q1 in 2020. And so far, lots of great things to look forward to in Q4. And in 2021, there's more to look forward to. PIP Tazo launch and 2 hospital products launch in 2021. So remember, Rich TV Live is strictly for education and entertainment purposes. Please consult a financial advisor before you invest in anything that we talk about, okay? I like this company. I like what I see. I like companies that are undervalued, underappreciated, underexposed, and I like to get our community in early and myself in early before they explode. It's what we do. It's what we do best. Let's take a look at why invest in Valeo. Current valuation primarily based on base product revenue. Revenue growth will accelerate from branded products, continuing in licensing and launch of base and brand products. 4 products launch in the summer of 2020. Huge catalyst there. Significant valuation catalysts over coming 12 months. which I love. Projected EBITDA positive end of Q4 2020, which means we could be positive EBITDA this quarter. That is a huge catalyst for the company and another reason why I think you need to put this on your watch list. So Valeo Pharma, VPH in Canada, and that is their PowerPoint. So we'll just go back to the stock here, and you can see they're currently sitting at 90 cents. And let's just look at the volume. So far, it's traded 34,000 shares at 90 cents in Canada, and in America, trading at VPHIF. Here's VPHIF. Probably has little to no volume. So yeah, right now, zero volume at 60 cents. So nobody even knows these guys exist yet before today. Okay. But I promise you, we're going to make sure that everybody knows. So this is the coverage on Valeo Pharma, IA Securities coverage. They're giving them a target price of $2.30. That would be phenomenal from here. And it says right here, bringing innovative and value-able products to Canada, initiating coverage on VPH with a buy rating and a $2.30 target price. Event, we are initiating coverage on Valeo Pharma with a buy recommendation and a $2.30 target price. It's amazing target price from here. That would be huge. Highlights, specialty pharma bringing innovative products to Canada. Valeo is a specialty pharmaceutical sales company whose strategy is to acquire the exclusive Canadian distribution rights to regulatory approved or late development stage products, either via acquisitions, long-term in-licensing, or distribution agreements with pharmaceutical companies that do not have a presence in Canada. Valeo has a track record of partnering with pharmaceutical companies and commercializing their products for the Canadian market by providing all the services required for registration and commercialization in Canada. A growing portfolio. Valeo's growing portfolio of products includes 7 currently marketed products, 2 additional products to be launched in the upcoming months, and 3 more over the next 12 months. 2 of these products, Redesca and Hesper Co. trademark, represent game-changing opportunities. Focus on therapeutic areas with specialized expertise. Valeo's strategy is to focus on 3 therapeutic areas: neurology, oncology, and generic hospital products. And you guys know that, especially because of the COVID-19, I'm big into telemedicine. I'm big into health stocks. This is one of them. Valeo chooses to concentrate on these fields as there are a relatively small number of specialists, which enables the company to utilize a smaller sales force on a concentrated customer base in order to efficiently capture market share. Proven track record of bringing valuable products to Canada. From F2003 to F2014, Valeo focused on dermatology and hospital products before it sold its product portfolio to Valeant Canada privately in F2014. Valeo leverages its strong partnerships created over the past 17 years to focus on building its portfolio to meet the needs of specialists within its 3 targeted therapeutic areas. The company searches for products with potential Canadian revenues between 5 to 20 million, which is generally below the threshold of interest for large multi-international companies to pursue directly. Valuation and bottom line. We are initiating coverage of VPH with a target price of $2.30 and a buy rating. VPH's growing portfolio of 8 marketed products with an additional 5 in the pipeline represent good upside in the short to medium term. Valeo identifies products that are currently marketable or are late-stage development products in order to mitigate any clinical, regulatory, and commercial binary event risks. We value Valeo using a sum of the parts, SOTP, valuation to assess each product on its individual timeline to commercial success, and use the average of a DCF and EV/EBITDA valuation to arrive at a $2.30 share target price. We are initiating coverage on Valeo with a buy recommendation. I'm not going to go through everything, but I just want to kind of show you some of the product pipeline. We've already gone through some of this, but this just goes in some more detail with some of their products and the revenue growth potential. So I'm very bullish on this company. I think there's enormous upside and enormous potential for them with a $2.30 price target and with tons of news flowing. I think this is a company that you need to put on your watch list and put on your radar. I think that right here, Valeo Pharma is a company that everybody should be learning about today. This is the Headquartered trademark product, immune support your immune system. And I could see myself going to the store and buying some of these products. Everybody wants anti-aging products, antioxidants. Antioxidants are anti-aging. These are the types of products that they are now offering. I could see myself going into Shoppers Drug Mart and buying a product like this if it was being sold. You want to go and learn about stock information, you can go and click on stock information on their website. There's VPH. And they were down to 89 cents. Now they're back to 93 cents. So I guess people are buying the dip here. Let's go to the 3-month chart and you can clearly see that they've been as high as 186. If we go to the 1-year chart, you can see they've been as low as 24 cents. And that was in December. That was the time to get in. Had you got in then, you could have got in and rode this up from 24 cents all the way to 186. Now it's recently come back down. And that's why I'm looking at this, because I like to get in on the dips. So we're seeing that it's dropping down now, currently now at 87 cents. So dipping now and bouncing around this 87 to 94 cent range and trying to find itself a floor. So as investors, we need to identify the bottom, identify the lowest possible price. No reason to ever chase anything. Always try to identify the lowest possible price. And my opinion, we like to buy the dips and sell the rips. This is a company that I think that everyone needs to put on alert. Let me know what you guys think. Put on your watch list, put on your radar. Valeo Pharma, a company that I believe has enormous potential. Let me know what you think. If you like this video, smash the like button, comment down below, share the video everywhere. I'm pretty sure I'm the first one ever to talk about Valeo Pharma on YouTube ever. So I want to make sure that we now start to tell the story so more people can start learning about Valeo Pharma. I told you guys, I like telemedicine stocks. I like health stocks, pharmaceuticals. This is one to watch. I'm going to continue to do more research. I'm going to continue to do more due diligence. If I find out any more information, I'll bring it to your attention. In the meantime, thank you guys for watching. If you're not winning, you're not watching. This is Rich from Rich TV Live, bringing you Valeo Pharma, VPH in Canada, VPHIF in America. Thank you guys for watching. Have yourselves a nice day.